Oh, oh, trail mix. I thought you said way that ocean. Oh, Freddy. I thought you said Cornelius.
Really? You know, my name's kind of close to Freddy. Oh, really? What is it?
Cornelius. Cornelius.
Robot in Richmond.
Cordelia.
Cornelius.
The funniest thing to ever happen.
I can't believe that worked. You just click wait for it to
You
respond.
have been in suspension for
50 days.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Oh, nice, Josh.
You will hear a buzzer.
Josh is speedrunning this game.
Now, please return to your bed.
E. Oh, it's just phased to white. That's kind of jarring.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there? Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually.
Why are you British?
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. How you doing down there?
Oh my goodness.
Still holding on?
Pretty cold water over here.
Seriously, do hold on this time.
Or did you hold on, Josh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, dang, Josh. Oh, dang, Josh. Hey, look. It's where the first game started.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic.
Power up complete.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
GLaDOS is a lot more human than I remember. I just remember being a cold, heartless monster, but she's just like
She's a human, bro.
mean. Oh, don't spoil it for Jesse.
She's a human, bro.
Josh.
It's not like he just heard me.
Maybe he did it. Did you hear Josh?
By the way,
Who's
thanks
Josh?
for that.
See, he didn't know.
Jesse just hasn't been paying attention.
He had been asleep for 10,000 years and experienced some serious brain damage. Turn around. Turn around. Shoot a portal through there. Turn around. Turn around. Turn right. Oh, right. Forward. Turn right again. Shoot a portal through there.
How you doing?
Nice, Josh.
Did you see how her design? She's like a woman bound.
I need to call my...
Upside down.
I forgot about that theory. That's a stupid theory.
That was a stupid theory.
Oh, it's my turn.
Really fooled you there, buddy.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry.
How?
You motherfucker!
How do you do that?
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things.
Why are we fat? Nice.
Suck.
Smack. Smack.
Now
It
let
doesn't
go.
matter.
Let go.
Let go.
Now
Shoot
put a portal there.
Now put it on the other side.
Yes. Loser. And now you can get up there. But you're going to have to get up there and then put the portals down there.
Interesting.
Yes, you... Alright.
You're gonna see some legendary gameplay right here.
No, I'm just going to see you go through the... Yep.
Put it through. Put it on there. There you go. I'm just gonna see you go through the...
Yeah. You're going to see some legendary gameplay. No, I'm just going to see you go through the... Yep. You're going to miss. Fuck you. Whoa. Whoa. How did you not hit the laser?
I'm a genius.
Dies.
You're going to hit the laser now.
What? That was funny.
Ah, with the mirror cube.
The mirror cube there.
Jump down there and get the mirror cube.
Oh shit. Oh shit again. Oh, hey, look, there's one right here too.
That's the one that...
Wow,
Like
how'd
he
it
dropped
get
all the
up
way
there?
down there.
It dropped
with him.
onto the
Ah!
thing. Look, there's one up here too. Oh no, I should just say. Turn around. Yeah. All right, Josh, tell your barbershop story.
So basically, guys, we have to pray before we share this story. Ready?
Dear Lord, please let Josh's story be totally swagging and hilarious.
It's
Let it be.
oh man.
Dear Lord, let this turkey dinner be swagging.
We swag.
let it be dripping out my mouth.
Anyways, so there I was. I was getting my hair cut, right? And my barber, he had recently left his old place for a myriad of reasons. And so I was like, hey, what's
A myriad of reasons.
It's okay, we thought the same. So I was like, so why'd you leave? And he was like, oh yeah, the place got robbed and like a bunch of other stuff. And he was like, you know, one of the employees at work, or one of my coworkers, whatever, he's this really gay guy. You know, he had a really fat butt. And I was like, yeah. He has the fattest butt you've ever seen, okay?
You gotta give the guy credit.
It's literally so massive. Okay? Like he would walk around, apparently he told me his pants split one time. And that's really
At work?
At work. He's apparently he squatted down and his pants split.
Why can't I be that guy?
And so anyways, he told me, he was like, yeah, so basically this guy, he had been
He had been straddling the poopies.
basically what he'd been doing is they had waxing rooms or whatever, right? Where there was like this small room and it was like a closed door. And so the guy, he would his clients would tip him
See that butt?
a bunch, a lot of money, and they go into the waxing room and he'd give them head.
What?
And
Yeah,
so
baby.
The wait, what? The Filipino butt guy would give
Yes,
head.
the Filipino butt guy.
he went and give head. So this is what he did. So one time, this is how he got caught. So one time, yeah,
Wait, so
one time
he essentially gave people a happy ending.
yes, he was giving people.
Say it like that. That's so
He was
Because
weird.
giving
it
people
massage-
That's
massage
exactly
parlors-
the phrase that my barber said. He
Yeah.
said he was giving people happy endings.
And-
this old
You
he's
get
doing
shots?
this old lady,
Because that's wrong.
and this
The
old
correct
lady is like
answer is nobody.
screaming.
Nobody
Whatever,
but you
and
is
he's
that
like, I
point
can't
of
believe
view.
she won't shut up, whatever. And so the receptionist comes in, and she's like,
Wait, so he
What?
was
he was doing this in an enclosed room, right?
And she was
they
just
have waxing.
screaming?
She was screaming, but she was
Oh,
moaning.
moaning.
moaning
Whatever.
very loudly.
And so she was like, the receptionist goes on. She's
I
like, "What the
figured out
fuck
what
is
to do
going
with all
on?"
the money I
Everyone
saved
in the
inside
entire
one
thing
room
could hear
full.
it, and she goes,
When you die, I'm
"Are
going
you
to
okay?"
take
And
your
she's
skeleton and
he's
put
like,
you in the
"Oh
lobby.
yeah,
That way
she's
future
just screaming in
generations
pain
can
because
learn
the
from you
waxing
how
or
not
whatever,
to
getting her
bone
eyebrows
structure.
waxed, which aren't it isn't
doors
painful."
malfunction,
She starts like
touch
moaning a
anything.
bunch again. The receptionist doesn't even knock this time. She just opens the door and sees him doing it. And
She what? Sorry.
and she just sees him doing it, like giving, yeah, I did a girl or whatever.
And
And
a
then,
little tongue action.
and then he
We
told
looked at
me,
each other.
he told me the old lady was like, "Well, we've been caught now. You just want to go finish it later at my house?" And he said yes.
So he wasn't even getting paid?
No, he was
that
getting
tip,
paid.
baby.
Oh,
He was
okay.
getting paid. He got tipped like $400. It was
400?
It was like a ton or whatever. It was like $100.
Good head, baby.
But okay, and then
I mean, the Filipino butt guy, you know, he
Yeah.
and so
His ass
He's
is
so fat. PBG kids know how to work.
his ass was so fat.
He split his
And
face.
so okay, so apparently there's this old guy, right, who
With a giant
came in 3 times in a day. And it was one for a haircut, haircut in the morning, then have his eyebrows waxed in the afternoon, and then, it's a third time or having his nose waxed. But literally, he was literally just getting
You got hit twice in one day?
3 times.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Exactly. And then and this is what he said. My barber was like, my barber, you like went up and asked him. He was like, dude, so like, why do you do this or whatever? He was like, oh, back in my country or whatever,
In
I
my
wa-
country.
I was kidnapped or whatever, and I was forced to become a prostitute or whatever. And then, and then people would like ask if his butt
girl
is real,
boss.
and he was like, "Oh, my butt is real or whatever." I don't get why people would always think it's fake. And it's really so fucking massive. You can't think it's real. And then he's like, "Oh, I had as a prostitute, I got fat injections or whatever."
So it's not real.
So, it's just not like a
It's not a not prosthetic,
prosthetic.
an implant.
an implant or whatever. It's just like
So
fat
Kim
injections.
K?
So he can't get it out.
Kim
Yeah,
K.
like Kim K.
Kim K has fat
She has
injections.
fat injections in her.
Why are you looking at me like that?
And anyways,
You know, I wrote the book on Kim Kardashian.
I wrote the book on Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian.
I wrote the book.
I wrote the book.
You're talking to the guy who wrote the book.
I'm
Kim
the
Kardashian.
author. You hear me?
I'm the author.
Oh, I'm a big fan of your work. I love the book Kim K.
I just have to figure out how.
Figure. Whoa.
I believe he means figure.
What?
I went and spoke with the doorman.
Figure?
friend. Let's just say he won't be.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm listening to the audio.
Back testing.
I'm listening to the audio, Jesse. I can't hear what you're saying. I was doing an Eric Cartman impression. Jesse, I can't hear what you're saying. You guys watch
That'd be
this?
really funny, actually, Blake.
If I did an Eric Cartman impression. Whoa! Oh.
Hacker, how did you do that? How? How did you do that?
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. How did you?
Guess how do you do
hacker.
that? I'm Eric Cartman.
Alright, so I gotta finish my story. I gotta finish my story.
It's not done. You've been done.
So what?
Hold on, wait.
What I gotta say. No, keep going.
It's been
keep
9
going.
minutes, dude.
So, anyways, this dude,
I almost just killed
this
myself.
dude, he's freaking like,
You get it. His butt.
so his butt is fat.
His
and
butt
he
is huge. Like huge.
Yeah, huge, like huge. So he's freaking. He's like, oh, I was a prostitute or back in my country, and I saved up enough money to
shoot.
to be able to leave, and move to America. And then my barber just goes, so you became a prostitute, and you saved up enough money to leave, and then you come to America and just to go back to being a prostitute. Blake, you gotta shoot the other.
I know, Josh.
You
I'm not some Brazilian butt guy who doesn't know how to play Portal 2.
Filipino.
You know, Jeremiah actually has a very similar story about a man with a gigantic butt. So one time he was eating with his two sisters at a restaurant. I can't remember what restaurant, but I think it was in a different country actually.
It was in Germany, yeah.
Was it in Germany? I don't think his sisters ever went to Germany with him. Did they?
Well, what other country would it be?
Dusseldorf? I don't know. I think they went to England one time.
Did you go to England, bro?
7 points to Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf. Anyways, he had this. They had this waiter, and his name was I can't remember his name. Let's just say it was
Ahmed.
It was like Alex or something.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah, he was telling the story. He was like, so we had this waiter named Alex, and he was just waiting us. You know, a nice guy, completely fine and all. And then he walks away, and my sister just whispers to me, "Did you guys see how big that guy's butt was?" and we were just like, it's massive. And he was like, Blake, he was objectively the most attractive man I have ever seen. His butt was so round. It was like, and I was like halved cantaloupes. He was like, yeah, halved cantaloupes. It was like perfect. No. He was like, yeah. He walked back, and we were all just like, when he would look at one of us, the other two would just glance at his butt, and then he was looking at someone else. And then one time, he's just like, Josh, imagine, pretend you're Alex, and look at one of us accordingly. Jesse just. It's just. But yeah, have you guys ever been to another country?
Yeah.
No.
So you've never been to any other country, Jesse?
No.
Yeah.
Just this country.
You're a pure old, loving French person.
That's right.
Let's just pretend we're Canadian.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we gotta throw one of those in every now and then.
Yeah, throw one of those in.
Hey, do you know what cystic fibrosis is? Ah!
You're no way wrong. Why did you do that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Josh. Alright, Josh, you get to play this awesome level.
What the freak is happening?
It's raining, I think. Look up.
Oh, it's not raining.
Oh.
It's a glitch. Why would it be raining?
I thought the. Oh, it really is a glitch. Did you see that?
I don't.
Josh, you are a genius.
I am
Bringing
a
it on the
genius.
wrong side where the laser is.
Shut up!
Oh, I know what to do, Josh. Put a portal up there, a blue one up there. Did you just hear that?
Yeah,
What was that?
your fire alarm. Your fire alarm. Blake, is your house on fire?
I don't think so.
I think Jesse set your house on fire. That's what.
Jesse, you set the house on fire.
What?
I smacked it once and it stopped. Oh, I think the battery's corroded.
Yeah, it's corroded.
Where you going, Jesse? Oh, his Jesse's got a piece of metal stuck in his
Imagine
throat.
having a piece of metal. Come on, dude. I work the same job
been
and I
stuck
don't
in
have
there.
a piece of metal stuck in my
It's
throat.
been stuck there for like 5 weeks or something.
Like I need to launch myself.
No. Wait, the door's still not open, Josh.
I know. There's another one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice. You shut up. You don't know.
Just do
what
the exact same thing.
That's what I'm doing.
Put the blue portal there. Son. Nope. Yep. Yeah.
Fuck.
Up.
I didn't grab it.
Josh.
Shut up. I know. Okay,
Sometimes-
my mechanics aren't there yet.
Sometimes I just wish it wasn't you playing with us and it was Filipino big butt guy.
You want to replace me with big Filipino butt guy? Big
we-
butt Filipino butt
Filipino
sex
butt
butt
guy.
guy?
Was he your barber?
No, thankfully not.
What's the name of your barber?
Reginald.
Is that funny? Actually, don't put that in. Don't put that in. Just put like a text thing of Ligma. Okay, don't put his actual name because I don't want to put his name.
There's no other name that would make me laugh like that.
Why would
Reginald.
make you laugh like
Because
that?
he's a character in a TV show.
Okay.
It's super funny.
Okay, every time we say
Reginald.
his name, just put Ligma over it. 'cause
No, because
I don't wanna
Let me
I
show
don't wanna
you.
jeopardize him. Okay.
Josh, do you know how many guys named Josh have a barber named
Reginald.
a lot?
Only one. Me.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, I'm so good. My
Wonderful.
barber's name is Carlos. Carlos Ortiz.
His name is George W. Bush. I don't know. I'm sorry, Josh.
My barber's name is Ligma Balls.
Carlos is not as funny as.
Reginald.
Why? Because it's the name of.
Smartest guy on earth.
To warn you that this
Okay, what do you expect me to put over
Smartest guy on earth.
now if I actually edit over?
Carlos Ortiz, George W. Ligma Balls.
facility is completely operational again.
What's the
You got
initials?
multiple sound bites now.
What's the initials for that? Carlos Ortiz, George W. Bush, Ligma Ball.
Cow?
No.
It's initials.
It's
like
Cogwub-Olb. That's the initials. Cogwub-Olb.
Cogma.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Move that other one in front of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Darth Maul.
No.
Oh fuck. I forgot I couldn't do it.
Darth Maul. Oh shoot.
You know if they speak in
Tragic
Korea?
surprise at last,
Korean.
With tragic consequences.
How did you know
And
that?
real confetti this time.
I don't know.
Fucking
Woodstock.
wizard bitch or something?
How last night. Part of me is going to miss it.
I just have these intuitions, you
Oh,
know.
really?
It was
I just know these
That's
things.
what it is,
Do you know what they speak in Iceland?
Reykjavik?
You know what they speak in America? Washington D.C.
Correct.
Reykjavik.
What's going on? Who
You
turned off?
motherfucker.
Oh, Wheatley.
Hey, buddy.
You think you're funny, huh?
Speaking in an accent
I was doing it in Portal.
beyond her range of hearing.
Look, metal ball. I can.
Metal ball.
Run. I don't need
Look
to
out.
always run.
Look out. Yeah, go, go, go.
Yeah. Oh, see?
Oh, that's right.
Nice 8th grade
She-
presentations.
I forgot.
40 potato batteries. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it?
I remember one time in 5th grade, we were learning about the water
Okay,
cycle,
let's try this one.
and one kid went up there, and we were doing presentations in groups.
Pissed himself.
It's the water cycle.
It's just like I watch it evaporate. It turns into a yellow cloud. It's just like now as it rains.
As it rains, he just starts peeing on the kid.
He does a constant. He's peeing out and it's evaporating, and he's drinking it out of a cloud. And it's just a constant water.
Now you see,
cycle.
when the rain, it purifies the water. This is called cloud water. It's very efficient.
Still urine. Okay, actually, and
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
another time in that class, so we would have like an hour of just reading/writing time. I can't remember what it was called. Tag.
You should take us right
No,
to
that's Time Alone with God.
What are you doing?
It was. Anyways, we had an hour to just read or write, and
Yeah, independent reading time.
yeah, that was first. Yeah.
You better not talk
Already
during
seeing the
that.
top layer. It goes down from
So
miles.
anyways, we,
All sealed off years ago, of course.
One time I had the genius idea. I was laying underneath my desk. You know the desks have those little like metal pipings underneath.
Yeah.
I put my book between those metal pipes so I could just read without having to hold it. And I was like, I am a genius. And it spread around the class like a virus. And they were like, whoa, you can read without holding the book? And I was like, yeah, I'm a genius. And then the teacher, she was like, I saw the most interesting thing today. Lauren had her book held up above the desk. I think that deserves some candy. That's so smart. And in my mind, I was just like, I was just like, I came up with that. I came up with that.
This is
So-
how the Joker was created. Okay.
I came up with that idea during independent reading time.
Exactly.
Anyways, one time during my independent reading time, I was writing in my journal, and I was just like, "Hey, teacher, can you read this my independent reading time today?" And she's like, "Okay, I'll do it after school ends."
I honestly, truly.
And I was like, what I wrote was, so do you remember when you congratulated Lauren about that reading thing? And I circled it and I drew like 9 arrows pointing out. I was like, that was me! I invented that! I was just like,
Was she the only one that got candy?
yeah, I was like, dude, what the heck?
My
I advised
goodness.
him. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time.
This ain't good.
You were busy back there.
Oh, look, there's Wheatley.
Alternate core detected.
Whoa, GLaDOS looks like a bound woman. Holy,
Deposit substitute
whoa.
core in
I hate you so much.
Oh,
You can take him back.
kidding me.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really
Dude, she
hurts?
looks like a bound
Oh, I
woman,
didn't think
doesn't
of
she?
Oh, it will.
You don't.
Yo, she looks like Trinidad and Tobago.
Vote this part to Gangster's Paradise.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what
He,
to say.
doesn't he say something like the software's malfunctioning? Please consult the manual or something.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Whoa, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No, no, no.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor. It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this?
Pick her up, pick her up,
Let
pick
me
her up.
pick the potato up!
Dude, Jesse has been gone for like almost an hour.
This is.
I'm pretty
epic.
sure he's doing something else in there.
Yeah, he's jacking off. Jesse, you jacking off? Sounds good.
I did not expect to hear him say yes. Jesse, just. Oh, what? Alright, so for the past about 3 hours, Jesse's had a piece of metal lodged in his throat that he can't get out. And we've had to postpone this game, and it's still stuck in there.
Yep.
Explain the situation, the sitch.
So basically, for like the last week and a half, I've been complaining about having a piece of metal stuck in the back of my throat. Now it's just like getting right to my gag reflex and just kind of like
Tickling your gag.
it's fingering it, and then I'm like gagging really hard.
I wonder if I still don't have a gag reflex.
Well, from on the dick you suck.
Stop! I hate you.
Okay, it's still there.
Okay, thank you. Why'd you have to make such a loud ass?
That was involuntary, John.
Involuntary. Oh, sorry, this is involuntary.
It was.
My involuntary.
Oh, yeah.
My involuntary reflex.
Hold on, guys. I got to burp real quick.
Cave Johnson.
Listen, do you know who this is?
You're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
Jesse, you don't even wear the headphones. I said.
J.K. Simmons.
I was like, Jesse, guess who it is? You weren't even wearing the headphones.
Your voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant.
Wait, listen to Carolyn.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
So this is Cave Johnson. He founded
Spirit
Aperture.
of I don't give a fuck.
Here's a good question, guys. Did you ever have any stuffed animals you loved as a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Bear.
I had a rabbit. I don't remember its name.
I had a
What
pink
would be a little
dinosaur,
baby.
and her name was Taxi.
It was the what?
I had a pink dinosaur, and her name was Taxi.
Nice.
Taxi, really?
It's because I saw a taxi driving by. And I was like 4 or whatever, and I just got this pink dinosaur, and I saw a taxi, and I was like, Taxi's her name. And then
Taxi's
so I named her Taxi, and my bear, his name was Orange Bear. He was orange, and he's really green now because he's really disgusting.
Is this all true?
Yes, this is true.
His name was Orange.
His name is Orange Bear.
It's a good name for an orange bear.
He was orange. He had a red shirt. He looked like Winnie the Pooh, but not really.
Are you sure he wasn't Winnie the Pooh?
He's Orange Bear. Yeah, he's not Winnie the Pooh. He's Orange Bear.
I had a pink dinosaur named Taxi and an orange bear named Orange Bear.
I'm serious. Okay, and I had a horse. I had this horse one, and its name was Epona, because that's the horse's name in Legend of Zelda.
That's pronounced Epona.
Nope, it's Epona. It's not Epona.
Are you sure?
Epona is stupid sounding.
Orange Bear. I love that name so much, Josh. It's straight to the point.
It's Orange Bear, bro.
Ouch. Oh no! Why? Hey, look, it's the color of Orange Bear.
Green.
Oh, he's older now.
Mesa can eat my bankrupt.
Sir, the test.
Black Mesa?
Right.
Press the button.
No.
What? What?
New area?
What does
Why
that
is
say?
there a boat in here?
Borealis?
Why would there
Did
be
you
a
find
boat
a little
here?
Easter egg?
Yep. This is an Easter egg. This is where in Half-Life a ship gets teleported. Brother! Help! I can't do this. It's a game.
Oh, hi. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
quicker you
one.
get through, the quicker you'll
The
get your
one
60
game on
bucks.
the
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
3D world.
Oh, what?
Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Johnson.
Did you,
why
did you
did
figure out
GLaDOS
anything,
Why
Jesse?
does GLaDOS do that? Is GLaDOS Coraline?
Whitley's actually
Dude, is GLaDOS Coraline?
Josh, you didn't even let
GLaDOS
Jesse
is
think about it.
Coraline.
Well, it's not even hard to think it. You don't have to think about it.
But he didn't hear what they said.
Well, then obviously it wouldn't be able... I wonder if that's like a speedy thing or something.
Josh, I hate you.
You.
Woo! Woo!
I wonder if...
Not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Dude, doesn't GLaDOS's design look like a bound woman?
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god.
You run towards the blue portal. Like that.
Yeah, but you don't have enough
Run!
speed.
Yeah, you do.
What is that bullshit? That's not physics.
Welcome
That doesn't work.
Uh-oh, Cave
Since making test
Johnson.
participation mandatory, the bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor.
You're so fucking smart, dude.
Not when you jump through. Yep.
Whoa.
Fuck, like.
Did you see that?
Life gives you
Didn't see that.
lemons.
Oh, this is the best part.
Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to
Yeah,
see
take the
life's
lemons.
manager! Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons! Do you know who I am? If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her.
GLaDOS. You're...
Dude, GLaDOS.
Caroline.
GLaDOS is an anagram for Coraline.
This guy, am I right, Jesse?
I agree. 100%.
100? 100? Really?
I'm 2% actually.
Where's the 2% coming from?
The 2% store. Same place as the milk.
Same place as the milk. Whoa. What the heck was it, that perspective?
This way up.
What the heck is happening? How are you... Where is up?
That way's up.
What is... What? Hey, Jesse, can you tell us about the story of when John David didn't know how... I mean, Joshua didn't know how your dad won Battleship? It's pretty funny.
Maybe. I can remember how the story goes.
Maybe. You texted it to me. I can read it out loud.
Wait. Read it out loud, because I don't remember.
Joshua and my dad are playing Battleships, and my dad said, "I won," and Joshua said, "Wait, how did you win?"
I remember when that happened.
Because he called it, what was it, row
Yeah,
I,
I
column
won.
1?
Yeah.
I won.
Wait, how did you win? How did you win?
I'm gonna eat this with rice like a real
It was
Chinese
really
person.
funny. And then my dad was just like, "No, Joshua, I won." And he was like, "What?"
What? How did you win?
No, I won.
I won what? What did you win?
We're still playing the game.
Based how? How am I based? What the fuck am I based
Oh,
on?
I have the funniest story. I was talking to this guy in my school named Eli, and we were just sharing stories about weird kids that went to our school. And he had this weird kid that went to his school named, his name was Matt. And he was this short Asian kid. He always wore this gigantic trench coat. Like this huge trench coat, and he'd wear a fedora. And whenever like teachers would ask him questions, they'd be like, Matt, what's the Spanish word for cat? He wouldn't answer it, but he would go, why would I answer that? Why would I tell you that? That's confidential information. Why would I tell you that? So anyways, this kid would always just go, why would I answer that? Like, why would I tell you that? He wouldn't answer anybody, not even the teachers. My friend had this friend who would keep walking up to Matt, and every day at lunch he would ask him the same question. He would say,
"Hey, do you know who Imagine Dragons is?" And Matt would just go, "Why would I know that? Who like why would I answer? Why would I even tell you that? Like, but that is confidential information." And he did this every day for months. He would ask him sometimes multiple times a day. He would ask him at lunch and study hall, and he would the same answer. Why would I tell you that? Why would I? And then one day, he finally snaps, and the guy asks, "Hey, do you know who Imagine Dragons is?" And he just goes, "Fine, yes, I know who Imagine Dragons is." And so his friend goes, "Imagine dragging these nuts across your face." and he called my friend up. He was like, "I did it! He said yes! I finally got him! It took months!" He took months to tell that joke, and it finally worked.
He's a man of focus. Sheer fucking.
It's just so stupid.
Can you imagine doing that for 2 months?
Dude, that takes dedication.
I just think it's funny that the guy finally snapped. He's like, where was his breaking point? It's after 2 months. He goes like, okay, this is getting annoying.
Well, maybe he got a taste of his own fucking medicine because of how fucking annoying. Why would I answer that? That's confidential. No one wants to hear you.
No, but the thing is, since the kid was so weird, he would ask him that, and if he heard that, he would just walk away while he was still talking to not waste his time. Okay, yes. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. It's so funny.
It's so brutal.
And he had another story about his school. Every year, it was a Christian school. They had a theme, so it would be like a verse, like togetherness would be a theme, and like unity would be a theme. And so this year they had the theme "You Are Not Alone," and they had a special day in school called Random Acts of Kindness Day, or RAK. And they would hand people out little pieces of paper, and you had to do what was on it. It was like hold the door open for somebody, tell somebody they look nice, things like that. And he doesn't know how this one got approved, but they think somebody just filled it out and didn't proofread it or anything. And on the piece of paper, it just said, "You've been raked." R-A-K. and then it said, "Share with a friend." You've been raked. And so the whole day. And so the whole day, everyone was just like, "Dude, I've been raped." And it's like, "It's okay, you're not alone. I was raped too."
Okay, this is taking too long. Okay, I'll just tell you.
He was the same kid. He was the.
I think Wheatley just had a heart attack or something.
Jesse, you are not the smartest.
Ignore it.
How many deaths for Jesse is that?
Like
You haven't even counted.
No, we should.
There was one time when Blake wanted to set up this joke, and I just kept jumping into the fucking bitch. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting which ones I put there.
What are you doing?
You put blue every time. Just use orange.
Shut the fuck up before I make out with you.
Nothing, but
Josh, do you want to bang GLaDOS' voice actor?
GLaDOS' voice actor. Ellen McLean? No, thank you. She's the announcer in Team Fortress 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the person that voices.
And she's the witch in Left 4 Dead.
Wait, she is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm glad we know she would.
Wait.
So, anyways, I was standing at the bathroom.
Okay. So, Josh caught me reading something, but basically, so last time you were here, you went to sleep because you had a piece of metal stuck in your throat, right? And so Josh and I were getting ready for bed, and Josh was in the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom too, but he was just sitting there, he was getting ready, and I had to go, and I was like, what if I just stood right in front of the door, and so to wait for him to open it, and so I stood as tall as I could, really menacingly, and
He's just standing there, menacingly.
and I stood there for 2 minutes, and then Josh finished, and he was looking down, and he just turned the light off, and he just went, and then he got into ready, and he was, all right. Imagine this is Josh's fist, and you're me. It was like this, and then he went. Oh, it's you, Blake. And I freaked him out. really badly. I wasn't expecting, but
No, literally, my gut reaction to anything that scared me is I just punched the fuck out of it. So I literally almost punched Blake in the gut so hard.
yeah, it was like that. Do you remember that old video of that girl scaring that guy and he goes, he's like, not even worried. That was exactly what Josh did, except he legitimately almost made me spit my lunch out. And we were talking about it, and we were talking about it with each other, and I just looked, and he had this nice necklace on, and I was like, I like your necklace, Josh. And then he went, thanks. And I was like, it's very interesting. And he said, you think that's interesting? One time my ex-girlfriend gave me a necklace with her blood of vial in it. Like a vial of her own blood in it.
Dude, that's sick.
And,
that was pretty epic.
and I was like, that's really funny. And I was like, are you okay if I mention that, like, while we're recording? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, wait, so you don't want me mentioning your barber's name, but you're okay with me mentioning that your girlfriend handed you a vial of her own blood and a necklace?
It was consensual.
Did you ask for this?
No, I did not ask. She was like, she saw like it was like those.
A
It was like a
TikTok?
trend on TikTok or whatever,
I
where
know
you
it
like
was.
give your significant other like a vial of your blood. And she's like, "Do you want to vial my blood?" I was like, Mommy. Sure. And then she's like, "Okay." And then I got her.
Why'd you say yes?
I mean, it's not like I was gonna be like,
it's stuff, Jesse.
If I remember correctly.
Terrifying.
Oh, you want to know something funny I learned about Arthur?
Yeah, I figured it out, Blake.
Arthur, like
the show
Fuzzy
Arthur.
Bear
Yeah.
They had a
That wasn't
episode where they referenced the first episode of South Park and Beavis and Butthead
Really?
and Arthur.
What episode?
I can't remember, but it was like Muffy was telling what she was gonna do in the future, and it was like her being a runway and like a runway star, and Buster and Arthur were just Beavis and Butthead. Buster just said something like, "He was like, hey, look, it's the 5th Teletubby," and then just went, and then the South Park
Teletubbies, South Park.
the South Park episode they referenced was Cartman gets an anal probe. That was the one they referenced.
Yeah.
Because I think the brain gets abducted by aliens.
The laser beam one.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
I'm just
because
talking
of
about
Steven
Arthur.
Crowder.
Yeah, because you know the brain voiced by Steven Crowder. I can't believe Steven Crowder voiced the brain.
Now you gotta use the. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, Blake. Yeah.
Look how smart.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Oh.
And you were just bragging about how smart you are, Blake. Now
I
look at
was on a high because I remember.
Now look
You
at
are on
ya.
a solution
Blake.
euphoria.
I was on a euphoria of remembering that Steven Crowder voiced the brain from Arthur.
I mean, it's quite euphoric.
It's quite euphoric. It's hilarious. Steven
I am
Crowder,
euphoric.
a Canadian, mind you.
Oh yeah,
A
he was
Canadian.
Canadian. That's probably why.
Was Canadian.
Yeah,
It's
now-
so funny.
American. It's quite euphoric.
It's quite large.
Why are you making this so hard for me?
Because you almost killed me, brother.
I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
It's true.
Stupid wheelie.
Bro,
He's
what?
actually
Why
an
would
idiot.
why would you
also
make
let
it?
every other test subject die.
Why would you
Yeah,
make the
except for
function
us.
explode?
That's right. He was assigned to do.
Yeah.
Wait, he was assigned to let them die?
No,
He was assigned-
to keep us alive.
Yeah. No, he was assigned to keep us alive.
All right, go on.
And then just run. Yanglabye ho.
Bye.
Save me, Chinese John Cena.
Hey, you almost made it.
You have to jump at the end.
Jump at the
Did
end.
you not jump at the end?
I thought I did.
It's like a Nintendo Switch controller. You know the secret.
Oh yeah. Oh come on!
Try.
Actually, now
Or do
wait,
not try.
wait.
There is no try.
I think I can actually make it now.
Let's see.
No! What do you do? This one's so
It's
hard.
because you jumped.
It's probably the hardest one so far, honestly. Unless we're just really stupid.
Probably just really stupid.
Wait, put the portal all the way in the front first.
I did. Alright, you just suck.
You two are gonna love this.
You just couldn't do that the first fucking time.
He did it like 3 times in this.
Are you kidding me?
I guess it's not that hard.
to death.
Blake figured it out. He just did it poorly.
Jesse, I did tell you about how my friend got that scholarship, right?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about. You mentioned it today, but I don't.
I thought I told you. That's why. Okay, so I guess I do need to tell you. The same friend I've been talking about, he told me he saw this scholarship. It's called like African Americans and Black Energy or something, and you basically just get a $2,000 scholarship for being black. Like it's just the entire scholarship. But in the fine print, it says you can also be Native American to get the scholarship. And so his mom just went, "Oh, you're getting that scholarship." Except he's 20%, he's 18% Native American. So he's like 80% white.
Everything counts.
And when he attended the Zoom meeting, there was just like 300 black people and just one white guy in the corner.
Jeremiah does it with his 3% black.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you had to, would you rather get rid of your sight or your hearing?
I'd rather get rid of your mom.
Hearing?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm already learning it yourself. Sorry, hold on. Can we do that again so I can say it louder?
Would you rather get rid of your sight or your hearing?
My hearing.
Why?
Because I'm already learning ASL.
You said it the exact same volume. You're like, I'm already learning ASL.
Really? It sounded louder to me.
Well, you know you can't gauge the volume of your voice. Sorry, dude, I can't control the volume of my voice!
That is literally me. Hey, did you want this milk in a bag?
Tell that story.
Okay, so when I was working at
Reginald.
Unbranded grocery store.
Okay, when I was working at my old job, which was as a grocery store cashier at the grocery store.
You manage transactions for a multi-million-dollar company.
I think they're multi-billion-dollar company.
Multi-billion.
But I am not a very loud person.
Yeah, anybody who watches any of these can tell.
And so I have literally.
Did you just see what Josh did?
I saw. I have no gauge over how loud I speak.
You listen to.
Ew! Just lick his hand.
It was right in my face.
What the fuck?
Anyway. Wait, did it auto-save to there?
Yes! I'm fucking soft locked.
Wait, no, you're. Is it because I licked your hand while Josh since he was telling us?
Look at this.
Josh, you are not soft locked.
That's because I didn't have.
Alright, sorry.
What
Jesse,
does this button do?
What do you? Oh yeah, finish your story, Jesse.
Hold on, I'm texting Roland now. I just gotta think of.
What the fuck
How's
is
your IBS?
Alright, I'll tell my story now.
Alright, say it, Jesse.
Okay, so when I was working at unbranded grocery store, I have no gauge over my voice. So I was checking this person out, and I was like, you know, talking in my, I guess my normal speaking voice, which is quiet. Which is quiet.
Just walked up.
I saw that. And so I was, you know, talking to them, and then they had a gallon of milk, and so I scanned it. So I was just talking. So I was like, you know, working at unbranded grocery stores is kind of.
He's completely retarded, idiot. Oh, Josh, put some bouncy stuff there so you can bounce up to the angled one.
I'm just
I
gonna
can't
restart the
bounce
story again. All right, are you gonna let me tell the story?
Put it on the one to the side.
On this one?
Yeah. All right, continue.
How am I gonna put it up?
I'm literally gonna start the story over again because it's just gonna be one. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to cut every single time you guys interrupt me.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your story.
Okay, so as everybody knows, I have no gauge over my voice, and my normal speaking voice is incredibly quiet, and no one can ever understand what I'm saying all the time. It's a blessing and a curse.
That's why it's called subliminal messaging.
Subliminal messaging.
So
we interrupted you. Restart the story again.
Okay, so I have no gauge over my voice, basically, is the point. And,
dude, you're gonna have to restart it again.
Wait!
What, do you know what to do now?
Yeah. Watch this, idiot.
Did you figure it out?
No, he did not figure it out. Does this look like he figured it out?
That's what I figured out.
Dude,
Continue
this is
your
why,
story.
This is why I never tell stories, because I can never finish them. I get like 5 words out, and then you guys just
When we
get
were playing
distracted.
Resident Evil 8, you were talking about how Steven Crowder and H. I cut it out because it wasn't funny, but you were talking about Steven Crowder and H3H. You had an argument, and you would just go. So yeah, Steven Crowder like called out H3H3, and then I was like, continue, and you were like, yeah. So basically, Steven Crowder like called out H3H3 on like Twitter. And I was like, and
Apparently, Ben Shapiro tweeted out after Steven Crowder got epically destroyed. He invited H3H3 onto his.
And. All right, finish your story, Jesse, please.
Well, it's not that hard.
Honestly, I don't remember at this point.
Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder,
Epically destroys
H3H3.
liberals.
He tweeted out something about like.
Rotate that. All right, continue, Jesse, please. Finish your story.
It's because my brain works too fast. I can't process.
No,
what
your
I'm
brain
saying.
works
It's
too slow, idiot.
or it gets too distracted.
Wait, what does this lead to?
It's my
I
ADD.
have enough footage where I can stitch together a story. Just skip to the milk part, please.
Okay, so I'm having a normal conversation with them, and I'm like, yeah,
You're
so
scanning their
so
milk.
working at a Epic grocery store, and I'm scanning their stuff, and then I just get to the milk, and it's a gallon of milk, and I'm talking, and I'm like, yeah, and then I scan the milk, and I'm like, so do you want your milk in a bag? and then I turned to my coworker, and I'm like, I feel like I said that really loudly, and he was like, yeah, you just like yelled at. That was the loudest I've ever heard you talk, ever. And I was like, yeah, I have no gauge over my voice.
How about when
So-
How about when you thought that guy was speaking Arabic to you? And you went, what?
I was talking to my
So
wife.
This I guess Arabian guy.
I guess.
I don't know. I was checking him out, and then I was
checking
talking
him out, huh?
Oh,
we were talking. And I was asking him questions about like how he wanted his groceries bagged, and then I finished asking him the questions, and he says something in Arabic to his wife.
Arabic.
Shut
Nice.
He says something in Arabic to his wife or whatever, and I'm not paying attention, so I just
You
look
mean
up
wifey?
his wifey, and I'm not paying attention, so I just look up and go, what? And then he's like, oh, I was talking to my wife, and I was like, oh, okay. and then I continue checking it out. I'm like, okay, your total's like $20 or whatever it was, and then he's like, cool, thank you, and he pays, and then he leaves, and I'm like, man, that was awkward. And that's the end of the story.
What? Oh, sorry, I was talking to my wife. This
really
is a level. A big.
Mr.
Oh, Josh.
Seaman. The P booty and semen.
This is the part where I kill you.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
P booty and
There I
semen.
was, smashing into steel.
I love pea booters.
Just made my pee go bow wow.
When
Stand right here. Stand. When you go, come back.
Oh, look at that, you did. Jeez, Jesse. Oh yeah.
what did you say that for?
I have footage of it. I would just need to find it. It was when we played Minecraft Hardcore, the second one, that will likely never be released because the footage is
never
just so bad. You guys were just talking about like, Ryder was talking about like he saw some girl in a bikini, and I was like, you should have just said this made my pee go bow wow. Oh no, he said I think he saw a cute girl's post, and he wanted to comment on it, and I said just comment this made my pee go bow wow.
This makes my pee go boing boing.
I accidentally just scratched my poison ivy. Now I gotta go wash my hands.
Yeah, please watch.
Go watch it. Portal 1.
Fuck! And oh shit! There, running start. I didn't like that.
All right, Josh, you can do this. 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 You were just like, come on, man. Why are you flipping me off? Flip the game off. Flip Gabe Newell off.
I should have read the instructions on that cream before I used it.
See, Blake.
There's portable surfaces, things like that. The like. What?
Look at Josh's butt sweat.
God, dude. You fucking perspired all over that shit.
Holy crap!
Look at how much perspiration is.
I don't know if this is gonna
at
pick
that.
up.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna picture. Like, I can't even take a photo of this correctly.
Dude, there's so much butt sweat on this.
I just got him.
I'm gonna have to take a video.
My goodness.
Look at all the perspiration Josh caused. The seat's a little ripped because it's really cheap, but yeah, this one's fine. That one's fine too, but this one's Josh. I'm gonna sit in.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, dude. Oh, this is nasty.
Josh wipe it off first.
Yeah.
He's trying his butt off on the air conditioner. It was designed specifically by Gabe Newell for it to do that.
You guys wanna hear about the time I took that Epic Focus medicine?
You took ADHD meds?
Okay, so basically, my mom, I was like at school or whatever, and then my mom was like, "Hey Josh, I got like these like Focus like pills or whatever. They're like herbal or whatever, and they're supposed to like help you focus." I was like, "Okay, sure, I'll take them." So I take like the recommended amount of dedicated wham, and so I take like the recommended amount, and then once I get to school, I'm in first period, and I'm like out of it, like already, and then I'm just like, and then I feel my heartbeat, and it's beating like boom, 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 and I'm like, okay, and I'm not like freaking out. I'm just like, oh my goodness, dude. And then my friends were like, "Are you feeling okay? Your skin is like really pale." I'm like, "What?" And then my skin's like really pale.
She's
Or
gave
it's
you
like
illegal drugs.
And then I was like, "It's insanely pale." I was like, yeah, I should be fine or whatever. And then I'm constantly just feeling my heart, and it's like boom, boom. It's insanely slow. I'm like, okay.
Focus pills, huh?
And then I was like, man, this doesn't feel too good or whatever. And then I'm drinking water. I didn't feel like eating, by the way. Like ever. Like I'm usually super hungry at school, but I didn't feel like eating. And then I was like, well, let me I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I'm drinking water. And I go to the bathroom and I pee, and my pee is just like bright neon green. And I was like, okay. It literally looked like I was like peeing out like fucking curry sauce. Like it was like bright neon green. And then I was like, and I just felt awful the rest of the day. That was pretty epic. I was like, "Mom, I'm never gonna take those ever again." She's like, "Okay."
So let me sum this up in 10 words. Your mom put you on Adderall.
It wasn't Adderall.
And you almost died.
It wasn't Adderall.
Kill yourself.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other day, you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice.
This is the end of the game. You know, Wheatley kind of looks like a bound woman. A little bit.
4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly onto number 4. 4 minutes of throwing it.
He actually is kind of smart. She gave us 5 minutes of the neurotoxin. And there were portable surfaces.
I wanted you to trick me.
Now punch him.
Punch him hit him with the batons.
The catwalk.
Oh, this one's awesome.
Wait, space?
What? Josh, stop elbowing me. Yeah. Alright, we have 1 minute until the thing.
Every 76 years. For the others. Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Wow.
Manual core replacement required. Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Wait, who is this robot guy? That's the narrator. Does he have his own, like...
It's a core.
The announcer, I mean. No, yeah, like, is this guy like GLaDOS too? Oh. Oh, we get to see our arms.
Wait, she has a right arm?
it.
What is that? Is that the fucking moon?
Sometimes I'm a genius.
Even though it's panned right through it. Wait, look, this is the best part of the game. The lunar landing.
Bro, why did we...
What are the chances we shot it right where we landed on the moon?
Yeah.
We're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me!
When I first played this game, my jaw was open until the credits ended. Because of that.
Because Wheelie's evil?
No, because you went to
He
the
gets sucks
moon.
in space.
I was just
pretty
like,
cool. I didn't know that happened.
yeah, isn't it? What were your thoughts? Were you like,
I mean,
the moon?
Well, I was like the moon, and then I was looking around, and I was like, oh, I gotta shoot a portal on the moon.
yeah, I didn't want to spoil it. Oh, there's the two guys.
You know,
you're
because
talking
Cave
about.
Johnson said the white...
Wait, she's thinking God?
You know,
Because the
being
cave...
Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson.
She's what?
I thought you were my greatest
She's
enemy.
Coraline?
But all along, you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. Where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go.
To the moon.
It's
The
been
moon.
so
I like how the frames dropped so much. She lied to us. Just kidding.
So when's Portal 3 come out?
Never.
So it's Portal 3 coming out.
Don't you mean Portal Alex?
Yeah, don't you mean, what is it, Portal GLaDOS, Chell, whatever?
Yeah.
Portal Wheatley. It's just him floating in space. All those portals.
Dude.
This song is about as good as the
there
original.
be like a freaking like cheetah covered turret
That's gigantic.
That's an opera singer.
Or a fat one.
Is the fat one gonna have a deeper voice or a higher pitched voice?
You know the phrase, when the fat lady sings?
How does that applicable?
Because it's a fat turret. Oh, like,
and that.
Wait, is that a cheetah covered massive king turret? Oh my goodness! I'm cracked!
wait, listen. Why'd you never sick that guy on us?
I don't know.
I love this song
Do you
too.
think she's actually letting us go?
Yes.
So no Portal 3?
I bet we're gonna like open the door and there's gonna be like,
Hey, when does Half-Life 3 come out?
Well, she's sending us to a place that doesn't exist, Wyoming.
Oh.
So.
okay, we were literally on the surface, okay? Why is there
When?
such a big
We were not
elevator?
on the
We were
No, yes we were. That's how we could shoot a freaking portal onto the moon because
We could shoot a portal onto the moon because we're bombs.
Oh yeah, that doesn't really tote well. Yeah, it was pretty shallow where we were.
Yeah, I don't know. She could have moved us somewhere else. She didn't move us to a different room.
I thought remember how we were in the first game we went onto a portal?
We did, yeah. Hey, look.
Wait.
Hey.
Well, Josh, you got to realize how big this place is.
That place was tiny. What are you
There's
talking
definitely. Oh yeah, and this song's good too.
Notice of dismissal.
Well, here we are again.
Let's read the names. Let's see if Charlie Brown makes her. Oh, there's G. Barnett. He was there.
Jeff Balinger.
Dan Berger.
Jeff Balinger.
Oh, Easton Bleasdale Shepherd. Charlie Brown, there he is.
Yo,
Charlie Brown.
Tom Boy.
Dude, Pontep
Bank Shark. I couldn't even read it. In time. Oh yeah, we were there last time. Yeah, Christian. Mike Dunkel.
Dabby
Eng. Al Farnsworth. Dude, this is going by so fast. I can't even read it
Adam
all.
Foster. What a funny
Yeah,
name.
'cause a lot
Fries.
more people were.
Ruben Fries.
Al Foster.
Ruben
what a funny name.
Quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short set life life. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone.
So much space. Need to see it all.
It's,
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all
because
back.
he's fucking British. That's why it's
And
bad.
not just because I'm stranded in
Fuck
space.
Wheatley.
Wheatley.
I know you
I
British
fucking,
ass.
I fucking love British people, man. I
Well,
love
no,
listening to
anyway.
the little annoying ass voices.
I love seeing posts where people are making fun of British people, and the British people just respond like, Americans think they're so funny.
At least we don't have to worry about shootings at our schools.
Yeah, and then they just shit on them more.
My response is just beans on toast.
Yeah, but at least we don't walk down the street and get stabbed.
Or
Oh, look, the screen changed.
Alright, so a moth goes into a podiatrist's office, and the podiatrist's office says, "What's the problem?"
What the fuck is?
Wait, what's the, we didn't even say. You're reading off the funniest joke you've ever read?
Yeah, the funniest joke I've ever
What the fuck
heard
is a
in my time.
podiatrist?
Just pretend like you understand. And the moth says, "What's the problem? Where do I begin, man? I go to work for Gregory Ilovich, all day long at work. Honestly, Doc, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know if Gregory Ilovich knows. He only knows that he has power over me, and that seems to bring him happiness. But I don't know. I wake up in a malice, and I walk here and there. Doc, sometimes I feel like a spider, even though I'm a moth, just barely hanging onto my web with an everlasting fire underneath me. I'm not feeling good." So the doctor says, "Mothman, you're troubled, but you should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here?" And the moth says, "'Cause the light was on."
That's it.
That's it.
I fucking hate you. That was the worst fucking joke of all fucking time.
Okay, I was gonna make this seamless, but Jesse, we
fuck out of
at this point we have
so fucking.
we have finished the game at this point. So I loaded a random level just so I could put it in seamlessly for Jesse to say this joke, and it was that. We have finished the game at this point. This is in the future, and I hate you, dog. Honestly, I'm just gonna make this the post-credits scene.
Fuck yourself.